Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa, thank you for joining me. We're going to be doing a love reading for Sagittarius. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, I like to do an extensive shuffle of the cards before I press record. And what came out in the pre-shuffle was the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in reverse indicates, a lot of movement, a lot of energetic movement, maybe even physical movement. But we're in the reverse notion. It also means that there's a slight burdensome feel to it. It may feel like your energies are being split in multiple areas. So let's see what else is coming out for you. It just could be a really busy time for you, mentally and physically. You could be feeling like a lot is going on. Your energy is needed in lots of places, and you may feel like you need a bit of a respite at the moment. So let's see what cards come out with them. Of course, if you like the video, Sagittarius, please like, share, subscribe. I very much appreciate it. And let's get into it. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about a union of love, a back and forth, a balance between two loving energies. So at the moment, you could be feeling like there's, I feel like a contemplation of just a love around you, or you could be having the love of something that you're doing that makes you feel appreciated. There's something in your life at the moment where you're giving your energy to something and you're seeing the rewards of it. But it feels like nurture. It feels like, it helps to create this emotional stability, this idea of growth. So it could be a unionship, or it could be something that you're involved in, your activities that you're doing at the moment. The Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords indicate there is a duality here between two different ideas, two different ways of thinking, two different energies that are need different results. So you could be spending your time, your energy, your emotions between two different types of concepts of love. Maybe somebody wants more balance from you in some way. There is this need to mirroring feeling here. With the Two of Swords, it's also Libra as well, so you could be dealing with a Libra type energy that wants balance, but there is this need for balance and duality here, a mirroring of the situation. Seven of Cups. So this, again, Seven of Cups, it indicates that there is some overwhelming emotions going on here. Again, it leads back to the notion of having to balance all these different types of energies, having to split yourself in different ways, and it's taken maybe an emotional toll on you. But it's because there's something that you want to build on, there's something that you want to create, there's an energy that does feel good, that's making you feel good, and you want to grow in it, but it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of emotional effort to get to this place. Like there's lots of stepping stones here. The World. This is so good. Over the Six of Cups. Again, because there's like great things happening. It's almost like you can feel what's coming into the future. You can sense it. You understand that your actions that you're creating right now, the things that you're doing, the way you have to almost spread yourself thinly at the moment is because you've got this idea, this goal in the future that you want to achieve something. You feel like it's within your reach, so you're having to put in so much effort at the moment. So this could be indicating in a relationship that you need to put in quite a huge amount of effort. You could be feeling like effort at the moment, or it could be your activities that you're doing that you have to put in this great strides of effort to create what you want. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is very independent, wants to be free, wants to stand on their own 2 feet, wants to achieve the things that they want to do. So this could be what it is. It could be the duality between wanting to do things in your own way, in your own stead, and then having to balance what another person wants from you as well. How about that? Sagittarius, my phone went off there. Okay, so between the two energies, there is one energy that is your own, you want to do things your way, and then they're being pulled to have to do something indicated from another person or another energy, another source that wants things from you, because there is this idea of growth together. Full card, because you want to go on this journey, or you want to break free from some of these old emotions and just see what else is out there. So there's some things that you may have to take a risk with, take a chance, an opportunity to see what's there. They're having to, all these different balancing of emotion, balancing of actions and ideals. It creates an opportunity, but there's something that you've got to almost delve into, maybe a newer feeling, that the newer feelings that are coming in that are feeling a bit uncomfortable. You may just have to dive into these feelings to just see where it goes. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is, really defending your beliefs, defending the way you feel things should be. There's a reason why you almost feel like you've got to hold certain energies back, whereas the other energy, the other side of this wants growth with you, wants to, help challenge some of your beliefs to get you out of, a different mindset, so then you can, be on the same page as them and have this ideal together, have this future together. They can see something, and maybe it's you. Maybe you wanted to your partner or your counterpart to see a different point of view. So there's this element of growth together. Ten of Pentacles, that's great over the Nine of Pentacles, because there is a togetherness, there is this foundation that can be created. It's not out of the realm of reach. You can definitely create a sturdy relationship and sturdy emotional security with this in this energy, with the person that you're with, or with the person that you're wanting to be with. There is this there's financial security, emotional security. There's a foundation that wants to be created here. But there is something here that, like a mind that needs to be changed, because someone's looking at all the energies that they have to balance rather than where it can take them. Because there is this knowing that there's something you want to create, but it's not necessarily in the realm of the relationship. It's something that you want to achieve. But in terms of the love, there is something that somebody wants to achieve with you. They're almost like, let me in a little bit. let me in a little bit more. Ten of Wands. So there's just, I love this for you, because as we're getting into the reader, Sagittarius, there is so much growth. There is so much, wanting to create some final decisions on things. You've started off with the mind stirring, but, you are the type of person who does like to take action. And when you see that action being taken, it helps. It helps knowing where things are going to go. So, you're taking some action. The opportunities, the deciding of risks that you've got to take, the jumping into situations, which way is it going to go, which feeling do I choose, and then let it guide me. You're definitely going to be taking the opportunity to do that, because you see growth in all areas of your life. Okay, let's do some clarification. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to have like a union with you. You know, something that they can, is almost like a celebratory of your love together over the Six of Cups. You know, so someone can see, you know, a future with you. Someone can see that there's going to be, you know, true happiness if they just get you to maybe focus on them a little bit, you know, just almost changing your point of view to see how they can be included into your plans. Let's clarify the swords. The Nine of Wands. Of course, your reading is definitely very fiery. The Nine of Wands over the Two of Swords is saying that you're going to make a decisive decision. You know, whatever is feeling like your mind is split in two ways or multiple ways about something, you're going to create a decisive decision about which way to go, and you're fully going to lead with it. You know, you had to think about some things like, does it make sense? You know, is this the right plan? And then, you know, and then you just take that stride, you just take that step. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, yeah, so Seven of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups over the Seven of Cups. It's definitely saying that you're at this point where you understand that you have to have this multiplicity of, you know, several emotions, feeling like sometimes things can be, you know, too much, all on your burdens and shoulders, but you're deciding to walk away for something. Maybe there is, you know, this holding back a little bit because of the things that there are things you've been through. You know, some of the things have held you, and they're wanting to remain with you because it keeps you in check with certain things. But you are deciding to just, you know, put it all down, put it up at least for now, put some of it aside, and just see where this, you know, energy takes you. Let's clarify the World. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a fire card, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We also have the Fool card here earlier, which I forgot to mention, that is an Aries card as well, so we deal with Aries. But now we also have a double fire, so fire on top of the World, so Knight of Wands. It really this is a lot of passion here. This is a very fiery reading. There's a lot of passion here, and so you know, somebody finds you physically attractive. You know, somebody thinks physically you look good. You know, you're looking really good at the moment. Maybe this is what the focus is on. You want to focus on in your health, your appearance, the way you're projecting yourself out into the world, becoming a main stage for some ideas that you have, being the front person. Maybe this is what this appeal is making, you know, this person want you to focus on them a little bit, like, let me be part of your world, let me be a part of the things that you're doing. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords indicates, you know, there's some worries about some things, some stirring about some things. So although you're in your movement, your flow, your decisiveness, there is sometimes, you know, this ability to doubt yourself about certain things. Is it going to be the way you want it to be. And it could be because other people, you know, you can see here with the 5 of Swords here, you can see the crow on the shoulder, almost as though they're speaking to the person. And the person is, you know, having to wrestle with what is my thoughts, what is the thoughts of others. So there could be some thoughts being injected into the way you want us to do things, the way your ideas. They could be trying to, you know, almost a question whether this is the right step for you, the right direction, and you have to wrestle with this a little bit as well. Over the 9 of Pentacles, so there is, you know, regarding the financial situation, maybe investments comes to mind. You wanted to invest in certain things, and you know how you have to go over the detail about whether it's plausible, whether it's something that can be reached. But for you, you do have this confidence that you can achieve it. So there is, you know, an administration kind of freedom here coming through that has to be approached as well. Let's clarify the Fool card. Five of Wands, yeah. So again, it's very fiery. It's, you know, very air and fire here, but mainly fire. So there's a lot of movement here. You know, this 5 of Wands indicates to me that, you know, there's competitive energy. So when you come out, you're doing your things, you know, because you're shining your light and you're shining who you want to be. There's a competitiveness, even in relationship situations. The more you shine bright in who you are, the more you become attractive. So this creates a correct competitive space. Over the Fool card as well, you know, you're taking the risk, you're taking the opportunity to see what kind of competition is out there, or to see what kind of energies want to, you know, approach you in a way that, you know, you have to show who you are, you show your belief, show this is the way you want to do things. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands. 2 cards came out here. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands. So again, so there is this, you know, wanting to, you know, move forward. You've got like this, you know, broader plan. You know, this is, you know, to reach. You know, your idea is, you know, you just want to expand on things. You want to expand on who you are, what you present. Yeah, and it's very much about action. You know, there is, you know, some love here, but it's mainly about, there's more of the focus on moving forward, driving forward your ideas. The 5 of Pentacles here is, you know, as though that person may be feeling like sometimes they don't get all the attention that they would like from you, because again, your energy is being split in so many different ways. You're doing so many things. They can be feeling like, oh, when my chance is gonna come to get some, you know, full attention? When do I get a little bit of Sagittarius? So, you know, there is this need to create this balance here. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords again goes back to the mind. So there's this, in the reading, there's 2 main energies that come out: fire and air. So, you know, passion and movement, and then logic and methodical thinking. So we, you know, with the 6 of Swords, again, it's another card that indicates that your thoughts are broader than where you are right now. You want to think past certain things. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about how to let certain energies go so that you can expand on the things that you want to do. There's a manifestation process going on here. So again, you could be connecting with somebody where there's a body of water. So that could be, you know, sometimes the issue with trying to create those deeper connections. But, you know, definitely over the 10 of Pentacles, because your ideas of creating financial stability, security, you want to almost, I think as though you feel as though you can take you can take easier risks in, you know, in pursuing, investing in yourself. So if you was to invest in your own emotional security, and how does that look? Does it look financial? Does it look grounded? All those things that you want to create for yourself, and then it's almost like you can give all to love, because then you're not basing certain emotions on what another person gives to you, but there is this need to have balance here. In the meantime, while you grow, Sag. All right, let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah. So, you know, it's almost as though you are willing to definitely sacrifice old feelings, old thoughts, old energies that are not on the same page as you. They need to be in a line with you. So although there is this need from them, from reciprocating energy, that they require balance. For you're definitely taking charge in the situation, and you're understanding that a lot of pressure does come from others around you that have expectations of you. So it leaves you in, you know, a state of which thought do you take, you know, which considerations do you have to have, you know, do you have to consider your well-being, and then you have to consider others' well-being. So again, there is this, you know, this multiplicity of thoughts driving forward. You're carrying a lot here. So let's see what comes out in the Love Oracle cards for you, Sagittarius. Okay, 3 cards, Sagittarius, please. 3 cards, Sagittarius. First card, Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah. This is essentially what we've been saying in the reading, because you're in this stage of growth. You've got these ideas coming through. You can feel like there's something connecting you to some future ideas, and you're wanting to power through now. This expansion stage, you know, this is what it's all about. This is amazing. Okay, so let's get a second card. So excited for you right now. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Yeah, because I feel like your attention is so over here. So in order to gain your attention, certain behaviors may need to be demonstrated. And so, you know, it's not necessarily what this person or this energy wants to project onto you. If they just want some attention. So there's this need to give some attention here, so they can get to, you know, what they truly feel about you. They want to know what you truly feel about them as well. Let's see. Let's get another card. Okay, this one dropped out. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So you could be feeling a bit, this could be where the competitiveness comes in as you shine your light here. You know, there could be some energies that there's lots of options, you know, so this could be also why there's a bit of a holding back, because you see where things are going. You maybe just want to know a bit more before you make, you know, final decisions. There is like lots of options here for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get some answers here for you. Let's see what the first card is. Take charge and action. I mean, this literally says Sagittarius, this card. Take charge and action. This again, you know, it's just indicating that you've definitely got to believe in yourself. Definitely got to trust your instincts, your direction, because it is for you. This is super for you. This is the direction you're supposed to go. No matter how sometimes it can feel a bit hard, sometimes it can feel like there's moments or thoughts that are trying to hold you back, maybe that are not of your own. You still got to take the lead in your own emotions and your own feelings and take action. Vulnerability and freedom. And I think sometimes that can be hard for you, Sagittarius, you know, having to delve into those, you know, emotions, to be able to pick out which one is the one that you're supposed to lead with. But ultimately you do get there because you are the king, queen of freedom. That is what Sagittarius speaks about, being emotionally free in the things that they want to do. This is what they, you know, so the Sagittarius live for. So yes, definitely, it's okay to feel like, you know, sometimes that vulnerability comes in, it creeps in, but it's to allow, you know, further stages of manifestation. Can't make this stuff up. I'm sorry. Manifestation. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is, I don't really know what to say about this because this is it here. This is what it's all about, Sagittarius. I love this for you because you get it, like you get this connection to life that knows that we are always in this constant state of manifesting. So it's choosing which energy do you want to tap into to manifest? What is it that you're trying to manifest? And how are you going to create balance in some of the relationships that need emotional attachment from you? Creating that balance and while doing your own version of manifestation is within your reach, within your power, and actually is your power. So Sagittarius, I love this for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you loved the reading too, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, take care. Bye.